Matt here, and today I'm going to be reviewing Guardians of the Galaxy Prequel Infinite comic. This is the sort of prequel, one of the prequel comics for the Guardians of the Galaxy film. So let's get into it. So the comic starts off on Nowhere, where we see the sort of, spoilers, the end credit scene from Thor, you know, with Volstagg and Sif taking the Ether or Red Infinity Gem to the Collector, Tanala Taval, and you know it's basically the same dialogue from that. And then that sort of scene ends with him saying, you know, his assistant, that pink woman, saying they have made contact with someone on a world called Conjunction. We then cut to Conjunction and we see a ship, and the ship lands, and we find out it's Gamora's ship. And you know, she goes into this small like spaceport village town and goes to the cantina and does what Gamora does best. She kills a bunch of people. She cuts a bunch of this guy's arms off and everything. And cuts heads off and everything. He just walks into the place and just fucks shit up basically. She then gets approached by a hologram of the Collector, and she sort of has a deal, or he sort of has a deal for her, which is, I need you to go to Morag and collect the orb, which is obviously that thing we see in the trailer that Peter Quill has, that when he gets attacked by the Kree. And anyway, the Collector wants her to go there, obviously, because she's the most dangerous assassin or woman in the galaxy. You know, she's pretty tough to defeat, so he wants her to go to this planet and collect the said orb. Then the comic ends with sort of like, I guess, like brief scenes from the movie, or like things that will happen, and we find out that the Collector he's sort of like playing this quote-unquote game where I'm guessing he's hired the other members of the Guardians of the Galaxy, and he's sort of going to pit them against each other or something. Not really too sure. I'm guessing we'll find out in the movie. This comic was pretty cool though. I'm kind of confused because there's this comic and then there's another prequel comic, and they're not tied into each other. It's like, why are there two separate prequel comics? And I remember the event, like, there's been prequel comics for every Marvel movie, I think since Iron Man 1, but only recently they've started doing two for each. I know there's two for Captain America the Winter Soldier, and I think there might have been two for Thor. I only reviewed one for Thor though. It's just really weird. But I don't know, I think the other story is more Gamora and Nebula. I think it's like a team up with them, but we'll see where this goes. This comic was pretty cool. It sort of sets up the universe and everything a little bit, yeah, I'm gonna give it a 8 out of 10.